I'm senior guard Johnny Williams, and I'm number 3. I'm Irvin Avila, and I'm number 13.
I'm number 14. My name's Landon Richmond.
I'm John Julove, and I'm number 40.
I'm senior guard number 11, Natalie Butler. Senior forward number 1, Sadie Espinoza. I'm a senior guard number 4, Maggie Edgewood. I'm senior forward, number 15, Haley Myers.
Junior guard number 11, Will Gray.
Junior forward number 21, Jackson. Junior number 20, guard. Junior guard number 30, Austin. Junior forward number 15, Marcus Jr. Junior number 32, Michael Power Forward. Oh!
Junior guard number 2, Katie Jett.
I'm a sophomore guard number 1, Pete Williams.
I'm a sophomore forward, number 33, Isaac Smith. Sophomore forward. Sophomore guard, number 10, Cesar Martinez.
Okay, we got senior high boys action, the final game of the night. Feels like it's been a marathon up here. For me, we've got Johnny Williams starting, Chris Allen, Irvin Avila, Mike Ward, and Raul Perez taking on the Hackett Hornets. Senior high Hornets are coached by Blake Branham. And we are underway. Tip is possessed by Hackett. That's 0-0. Matt Garner handling the basketball for the Hornets. Cannon Fisher, he's a good jump shooter. He gets all the way to the rim. Scoop shot is up and in by Fisher. He's an aggressive ball player for the Hornets. Perez over to Allen. Allen operating on the inside. He's going to go up. Leaves that one just a little bit short. Matt Garner gets all the way to the rim. Go up. Mike Ward playing the defense. Garner's going to make that tough two. Give an early 4-0 advantage. Raul Perez operating against Parker Minks. Back inside to Allen once again. Nope. Perez. Good catch there. Guarded by Bart Meyer. Mike Ward's going to drive baseline. Gets his pass deflected. Going to stay Waldron basketball. 12 seconds on the play clock. Baseline inbounds coming for the Bulldogs. Irvin Avila set to inbound. Chris Allen on the backside. Up and under. Good finish there by Chris Allen to get the scoring started for the Senior High Dogs. Three-point bucket, no good. Chris Allen with that rebound. Gets over to Johnny Williams. Johnny Williams averaging 22 points a ball game early in the season. Raul with a great dime to the backside. Chris Allen. Good pass, good find from the junior to the senior on the backside. Fisher with the three. He's a sharpshooter. He's got 5 already. Johnny Williams try to match it. 3-point, no good. Caden Bartmeyer on the backside rebound. Bartmeyer was a starter a season ago. Pass is thrown out of bounds, deflected by Mike Ward. It's going to stay Hackett basketball. 24 on the shot clock. 5:40 here in the opening quarter. Dogs are going to have to play good, aggressive defensively. Get some shots to fall offensively all season long, much like they did to get that big win over Elkins. That's what they're going to have to do all season long. Fisher no good on that attempt. That rebound's going to go Zamarius Canole. Zamarius Canole. They're going to call a traveling violation. Zamarius, a transfer in from Northside. Irvin Avila to Raul Perez. Extended pressure from the Hornets. Parker Mintz playing the defense. Inside post entry goes to Chris Allen. He's going to go up, contact, not called. If the defender would have fallen, they would have caught a charge, which tells you it's probably a block. No good. Loose ball rebound up and in. Parker Mintz with the follow. They've got to the free throw lane anytime they wanted to. Dogs going to have to shut down defensively. Mike Ward's going to take the triple. Leaves that one short. There's Bartmeyer. Caden Bartmeyer on that front side rebound. Zamarius drives, gets all the way to the rim, gets fouled going up. Coach Twiggs is wanting Irvin to take a charge right there. It's going to be a foul on Irvin. First foul. It's going to bring Zamarius to the line. First one's up and good. Owen Martinez, Landon Richmond enters the ball game for Chris Allen and Irvin Avila. It's going to put Mike Ward back at the 5 spot. He's had some success doing that this year. Second free throw on its way from Zamarius. No good, rolls around. And there's a rebound by Matt Garner. Garner gets to the rim, gets fouled, not called. Loose ball rebound. My goodness, Hackett is working their tail off for those loose balls. Dogs have got to match that energy. Johnny Williams to the rim. He gets rejected on the left side. Landon Richmond's going to chase down Fisher. Fisher behind the back. Relocates. He goes up and in. Oh, and then he's going to point at him, which is not allowed. But he's going to do it. Bartmeyer playing defense. Johnny Williams with the triple. Owen Martinez with the rebound. Mike Ward's going to reattack. Stays with it. Loses it on the way up. Knocked out of bounds off Hackett. Hackett thumped the Mena Bearcats early in the year. I think first game of the season. I think they beat them nearly 20. That'd be a common opponent for the Dogs. Hackett, I believe, is in the Bill Fry Invitational. Take place at Mansfield, so there's a chance that the Dogs could see Hackett again. Mike Ward up. My goodness. My goodness. Whistles. Blow a whistle. They're going to blow one right there. Be a foul on 00 Matt Garner. His first. That's Johnny Williams get a chance at the line. Not scored yet in this matchup. Hostile road environment. Johnny's going to leave that one short. Similar environment to what the Dogs will see all year long. In the tough 4A conference. Johnny's good on the second. Thrown ahead, Zamarius goes down. He's going to be challenged by Johnny at the rim and fouled. That was the old ASAP play. Johnny gets called for his first foul. Zamarius back of the line, 1 for 2. Kind of hung out, missed a free throw, and you throw it ahead. 3:40 on the clock. Dogs trail by 7. Zamarius trying to make it 9. Leaves it short. More Hacketts enter the game. Bartmeyer and Garner going to take a break. Number 3 and number 21 enter the game. I'll have to look them up on my roster. Zamarius makes good on that one. 21's going to play defense on Perez. Perez drives, kicks. Martinez relocates to a deep 2. No good. Zamarius with the rebound. Drive, go up, contact. A no call. Ball screen from Ward. Johnny's gets it over to Landon. Raul stops, elbow jumper. No good. Landon battling. Fisher. My goodness. Thought there was contact there. Trying to match intensity. Romel Smith handling the ball for the Hornets. Zamarius gets to the rim. Man, Mintz got way up there. Spin move out of the double team. Finds Williams on the backside. Good transition offense there. Stolen. Nope, it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Landon wanted that one real bad. Play clock at 34. Fisher's going to drive, kick, extra pass. That's Dylan Carey with the backside find for Zamarius Knoll. No good. Johnny's going to handle the basketball. Up the sideline. Drive, kick, Perez. Rip, goes baseline. A lot of guys slipping on the floor. Jonah Truelove into the game. He's going to provide an inside presence for the Bulldogs. Fisher's going to take a break for Hackett. Matt Garner back in. Handles the basketball against Williams. Parker Mintz. No good on the triple. Rebound goes to Perez. He's going to throw Mike Ward on the leak out. Up and in. That should have been goaltending anyway, but he did make it. Can't slap the backboard when the ball's already hit it. Parker Mintz. Hackett's come out and hit us in the mouth, but Dogs trail just by 4. It's kind of like they did against Paris. Golly. Johnny's got 2. I think they let about 5 whistles go. Then you've got to call something. Johnny's got 2. Irvin Avila at the table. 11 there for Hackett. Battling down low, Braden Long. Ramel Smith gets the ball over to Garner. Garner to Minks. Long goes corner. Golly. I don't know if he hadn't fell out of bounds, I don't know if they'd have called that one. 68 seconds left here in the first quarter. 13-9. That foul's on Smith. His first. Team second. Pressure. Martinez going to lift to the basketball. Parker Minks going to provide the defense. Slaps. Goes up. That's a block. Oh, that's a terrible call. Terrible call. That's how you get people hurt. He gets slapped in the face at half court. He's sitting down before the contact happens down here. That's a guy not wanting to be yelled at in front of the student section. No, not a good whistle. See if the Dogs can battle back. 60 seconds on the clock. 13-9. That is a illegal screen, too. Long swings it to Smith. He's going to screen again that way. Smith with the jumper, no good. Raul Perez out of the traffic. He throws ahead Mike Ward. Going up. Owen Martinez follow. Gets hit in the back of the head. No whistle. 3. They're going to call that a 2 by Matt Garner. That's not a good job there. Dogs are going to battle. They're keeping their cool. I like it. That's a tough catch there by Jonah. Mike Ward going to take the triple. No good. Loose ball rebound's going to go nearly out of bounds. Now it is out of bounds. Should be Waldron basketball. 10.4. 10.4 on the clock. They called that a 2 on the floor. The board put it as a 3. Joey Williams, the manager, is going to recorrect them. It's got to be a whistle. No good. Long with the rebound. Carey's going to throw it ahead to Long. Long's going to take it. The 3, no good. We're going to take it with them. Okay, we're back here, second quarter. Dogs did a good job kind of handling. That's a foul. It's going to get really, really rough, and then the officials are going to be mad. How is that not a whistle? It is a WWE match right now. Long's going to drive down. He's going to go through Irvin Avila. Had some audio difficulty right there. Garner operating off the ball screen of Long. Somebody's going to be hurt. It's way too physical. Carey come off the ball screen as well. Garner, step back. Good defense there from Martinez. That's a steal by Perez, and he just got grabbed. He got grabbed at half court. I think he got away with the travel, but my goodness. My goodness. That's going to be a foul on 13. Excuse me, on 3. Who's 3? That's Smith. Smith's second. Perez first free throw, no good. Mike Ward. Jonah Truelove going to take a breather. Chris Allen's back. Johnny Williams is back. Dogs are switching up their defense here. Second one's good by Perez. 15-10 in a battle. Thrown inside, tip, deflected, stolen by Perez. Smith guarding Perez. Perez drives. Johnny turned down the 3. Golly. Starters are coming back for Hackett. It's gonna be a long one. I'm a big fan of blowing the whistle. Sometimes coaches get irritated with it, but I always, especially at this level, blow the whistle. Both ways. Dogs got away with a lot of contact as well. 6:30 on the clock. Little flex cut there. Fisher catches it, makes the move, takes an extra step, up and in. Good tough finish there from Fisher. He's got 9 already. 9 of the 17. They're going to count the basket. Johnny Williams, 2-point bucket's good, and the harm. Fisher tries to take the charge. I think that is one of them that you've got to blow as a block because you're about 0 for 3. Basket was good, so there's just one shot coming. Everybody knows it but the official. He's asking the players if it went in. It's never a good sign. Johnny's free throw hits and drops. Johnny with 6. Dogs trail by 4. Kind of took the contact and are rolling with it. Doing a good job of keeping their heads about them. Rebound there. Zamarius goes up and gets it. He adds another 2. He's got 4. Offensive rebound put back for the Hornets. Bartmeyer. Over to Martinez. Martinez is driving. Contact. Not called. Good take by Martinez. Usually tomahawk chops are called. Over to Fisher. Fisher. He's going to make a little fancy move, take a triple. No good. There's Martinez on the rebound. Johnny's going to do the ball handling. Two on Hackett. That's going to be Zamaria's call for that foul. Coach Branham's on an offensive foul. Ball thrown to the backcourt. 5 minutes here in the second quarter. Stolen. Zamarius with the steal against Perez. He goes up, makes the contact, makes the bucket. Trap right there from Hackett. Garner's going to come out of the pile with it. He's going to take an elbow jumper. Now they're going to call a jump ball. Coach Twiggs is doing a really, really good job of keeping the guys' emotions in check. That was a quick jump ball call. Johnny's got 2 fouls, so he's got to be careful here. 4:45 on the clock. Owen Martinez finds Chris Allen on the drive. He slipped the ball screen. Chris Allen with the soft finish inside. He's got 6. Big fella doing work at the rim. Samarius being guarded by Johnny. Mike Ward's going to be in a stance against Garner. Excuse me, that's Owen against Garner. Fisher's going to drive to the left. Kick it out. Minks with the triple. He hits it. And then he's going to put a gun in his holster right in front of the official. Usually doing the gun signal is not allowed. Minks with the triple. Kickball violation stops the game temporarily. Going to be lost control over there on the sideline is Perez. 24-15. Hackett's advantage. Fisher with a deep triple. He hits it. He's going to hold up 3 fingers. Johnny gets all the way to the rim. They're going to call a block on Fisher. Fisher's second. Fisher's second. Johnny's going to be at the line. Looking for a towel to kind of get that cleaned up. 3:49 on the clock. Johnny at the stripe. Johnny is 2 for 3. Dogs in their black alternate uniforms tonight. I don't know who designed those, but those are top tier. Johnny's good on the first one. Fisher's got to take a break with the 2 fouls. Second one's good as well. Deficit back to 10. Zamarius going to drive. Bartmeyer's going to drive, come off the ball screen. Elbow jump shot is good. Caden Bartmeyer with the 2-point bucket. Slip. Chris Allen's going to get to the rim. Go up. Soft finish for the big fella. Coach Branham calls out a signal for the Hornets. Running that flex action. Over to Long. Long finds the cut of Zamarius. Zamarius spins and finishes. He's got 8. Owen Martinez steps into a triple. Goes straight up, no good. Chris Allen with the rebound. He gets fouled going up. We're going to call that on 12. Coach Branham's wanting the ball to be out of bounds. He thought it hit the shot clock, and it might have. Chris Allen, his first time to the line. No good on the first. It's going to bring Matt Garner back in the game. Parker Minks, is going to take a breather. Chris Allen's second attempt. Up and good. He's got 9. He's the leading scorer for the Dogs. Zamarius swings it over to Caden. Bartmeyer. Back to Garner. Throws, kicks, little double dribble. Skipped over to Garner. Garner steps back with the triple. No good. Loose ball rebound goes to Johnny's way. Johnny with a good pass. It goes off the leg, off the foot of Zamarius, right to Owen Martinez with the layup. Caden Bartmeyer operating against Raul Perez. Raul's going to get a deflection out of bounds. 2:05 on the clock. Thrown up to Long. Back to Zamarius. Zamarius operating from the interior. Picked off by Raul Perez. He finds Mike Ward. He's going to Euro step, go up and finish there in transition. That's the first bucket for Mike Ward. Coach Twiggs asking him to play a little defense here the final minute and 40 seconds. Bartmeyer goes up, challenged by Perez. Loose ball, it's going to go off Hackett's hand. Oh, no. It's a bad call. 1:32 on the clock. Hit off a Hackett player last. They're just going to stay Hackett ball. They're giving it to Fisher. Going to run that flex action. 12's going to take the triple. No good. Let that get out of bounds. It does. It's going to be Waldron ball. Coach Twiggs got the offense called for the Bulldogs. Owen's going to come up, make that catch. Right at the half-court stripe. Mike Ward with the slip. Owen, good decision to make that pass. Just a little bit too hot to handle for Mike Ward. Mike says, throw it to me again. I got it. Hackett's coming down the floor. Dogs got to flip their heads around. Owen Martinez gets the deflection. Loose ball. Hackett's going to keep it. Zamari's going to drive. It's his shot blocked by Mike Ward. We're going to call a foul, though, on Mike on the challenge. Just Mike's first. Zamarius at the stripe. 2 for 4 so far. Rolls around and drops out. No good on the attempt there. Minks comes back in the game, as does Romel Smith. Second free throw's on the way. Exactly a minute left here in the first half. Senior high boys action. Long rebound goes Johnny Williams' way. Johnny's coming down the floor. He throws it over to Perez. Perez slipped. Still managed to come up with it. Good pass there, Mike Ward. Golly. That has to be a foul. Official shaking his head that there's no contact there. I think it was across his head and across his back. Smith gets called for the travel there on the catch on the baseline. No shot clock. 28 seconds on the game clock. Ball screen and slip, Mike Ward. He's going to go through the chest of 25. Deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Hackett ball. Any foul trouble right here? I don't think the Dogs have any. Should be good. Johnny's got 2. Might got Johnny a breather right there. He's going to stay on the floor guarding Smith. Mike Ward's going to provide the defense on Parker Minks. He's got 5 for the Hornets. They're running that flex action. Tough contested fadeaway jump shot. No good. The Dogs are going to clean it up. It's halftime here at the Hornets' Nest. 31-24, your Dogs trail in the senior high boys action. We'll take a break with them.
People turn to our specialized rehabilitation care for many different medical conditions. As a patient in our hospital, you're taking an important step in your journey to getting back to being more independent. Because this shared goal is unique in rehabilitation, you'll find care here to be quite different from what you've experienced in a traditional acute care hospital or other care settings. Here, you'll feel much more involved in your own care and the progress that you'll make toward your goals. We know you've made the right choice, as rehabilitation clinical research shows that patients who undergo inpatient rehabilitation following a serious illness or injury can improve their functional outcomes and quality of life. Offering a higher level of care, we can help you reach your goals with comfort, professionalism, and respect.
At Union Bank in Waldron, we're proud to be your trusted hometown bank, offering personal and business accounts for every stage of life. Stay connected with the latest digital banking tools backed by friendly, local service you know and trust. We're deeply invested in our schools and community because serving you isn't just our job, it's our passion. Union Bank in Waldron, with 9 other branches across the Ouachitas and Arkansas River Valley, rooted in community, focused on you. Member FDIC.
Don't let buying your next car be a headache. Try the all-new Sparks Auto Pre-Owned in Fort Smith. Sparks Auto makes buying easy with 100% approval. Pick out your vehicle, get instant approval, and then drive away. Plus, all Tyson Food employees get $500 off the down payment. Shop online at buyfromsparks.com or stop by and take a test drive. Sparks Auto Pre-Owned, located where Towson Street and Zero meet.
Throw the perfect party with KC Treasures Bounce House Rentals. From foam parties, water slides, bounce houses, cotton candy machines, and snow cone machines, to tents, tables, chairs, and more. They specialize in providing everything you need to throw an unforgettable backyard bash or corporate event. They set up and take down all their equipment too, so you can enjoy your events stress-free. Book your party rental today. Go online to kctreasures.net, or you can find them also on Facebook. KC Treasures are proud supporters, also a big supporter of our annual Dog Days Festival held at the Bulldog Stadium. You may have seen them set their obstacle course and slides up for us for that big day. We appreciate their support, and fly the W.
Stop on in, rain or shine, to Rock Cafe 7 days a week. The Tall Tales and breakfast start at 5 a.m. The lunch buffet starts at 10. Whether you're bringing a hot date or a bunch of hungry boys, we have a friendly staff ready to serve you a delicious meal. Conveniently located on Main Street in historic downtown Waldron, Arkansas. Think like a bulldog and come clean your plate with us at Rock Cafe. Go Bulldogs!
Come see us at Atlas Coffee Company, a proud supporter of the Waldron Bulldogs, where we offer a wide selection of hot and iced coffees, teas, and lemonades. We also offer a lunch of homemade soup of the day and paninis, Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We're open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. with free delivery inside city limits 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Bulldogs!
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food, to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank. We believe.
West Fraser Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
Okay, we are joined here getting the second half ready to get started. I'm joined by senior girls coach, Coach Caleb Spradlin. Coach, you got another big win tonight.
Yeah, it was a good one. Anytime you win, and especially on the road, it's good. We face some more adversity, self-created adversity. So I hope we're growing from this. And if we're going to grow, then I'm glad we're doing it while we're winning a few games.
Coach, I mentioned on the live stream, I think it's a really good early season non-conference game. You've had several of these already, but those are the games you got to gut out and win if you're going to make it to the regional and state tournament, as you hope. But we still struggled a little bit offensively from what we like, but who's some girls that stepped up for you tonight?
Yeah, from the offensive side, especially in the second half, Kinley Henry got to the free throw line, knocked down a couple of free throws, hit a couple of big threes for us, and you hit the nail on the head. Yeah, offense wasn't easy, but that's another one of those tough shot there. It's another example of us not letting the game be easy. We're not understanding how they were trying to defend us, which they were trying to trap us high, get the ball in the middle of it. It took us till the fourth quarter until we could figure out how to attack them. But I think we figured out something late, and Kinley was a big part of that.
Once you mentioned it, once you figured it out, it really took it from backside lob right there, no good by Ward. Once you figured it out, you really ballooned that lead up. Hey, Hackett played a lot better than their record showed.
Yeah.
I know they struggled early this season. But, man, they come out and guarded and defended. We struggled interior scoring the ball for sure early. But
yeah, number 3 was a force.
I think Henry hit 3 threes maybe.
For the game, yeah, that sounds right.
Or maybe
2 in the
4.
fourth, I know.
I think she hit 4. She hit one to start the game and then 3 in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
And then hit another couple free throws. So it was a good night for her. Chloe Richmond, once again, just adds to her game.
Yeah.
Every single night she come out early and kind of took the load off of you. But
yeah, she was big. Both of them were big. In the first half, we got in some foul trouble too. With Nelly had 2, Sadie had 2, Kenna had 2. So, they're the next ones that got to step up for us and give us some consistency on both ends. So, Chloe, yeah, she was a big part of us, our success tonight too.
It's that deal of, when you're relying on hitting jump shots to score, you've got to find a way to manufacture those sometimes because sometimes the shot's just not falling. But you know what does travel, and that's defense. Defensively for the Dogs, there were still some easy opportunities, but then really shut it down. The biggest takeaway that I had up here, Coach, was just the challenge rebounds that we won, those hustle rebounds in traffic. Whole bunch of junk, and then we had several Lady Bulldogs come down with those. It was a good showing on the boards.
Yeah, in the second half, yes. It was so much better in the second. That was the challenge at halftime is I felt like, and I told them straight up, we played soft. We were not very physical, very aggressive attacking the boards in the first half. And number 3 for them, she was a load. I mean, we've seen a slew of post players here recently, and she might have been the best one we've seen so far just because of her activity. She was everywhere. So I felt like we accepted that challenge at halftime and came out, like you said, we were way more active and more aggressive and more physical.
Phoenix Johnson is the girl he's referring to, and I mentioned her several times. Her getting in foul trouble there was huge, kind of changed the game. It went in spurts. Then Mendenhall in the second half kind of come out and did some scoring. That foul's going to be on Irvin. Okay, you welcome the Mansfield Lady Tigers. I don't know if your girls have talked about that at all.
Probably a little bit, a couple times. But
that's a big game. That's a big Scott County matchup right there. And so we got the toy toss game tomorrow and the senior high boys game. But what do you expect to see tomorrow from the senior high Lady Tigers?
Yeah, I mean, we have a ton of respect for them. We match up really similar in the sense that, I mean, Kaylee, we don't have a Kaylee Ward. We're not 6'4", 6'5", but,
most people don't.
That's true. That's so true. But, I mean, so Kaylee's a big force, especially as a senior now. And then, what we expect and have out of Sadie as a senior. But then they got a bunch of sophomores, too, that our younger sophomores have battled with over the years. So there is similarities in that aspect as far as the makeup of the teams. And then we just have a great respect for them. It's a winning basketball program now. They've been winning for several years now. And so we know that we got to bring our best game. It helps that it's a rivalry, and there'll be a couple more people in the WAC that normally don't come just because of what game it is. And I hope that'll help motivate us and carry us. But obviously it starts with how we defend Ward. We've got to do the best we can. She'll get a couple of shots off that we just won't ever be able to contest just because of her length. But we got to do a good job keeping her off the glass and not letting her get easy buckets.
New head coach for Mansfield, first-year head coach. Jacob Hyman does a good job. He's got some young guards, as Coach mentioned. that moved up as freshmen last year on a really good Mansfield squad.
Yep.
And so they, you can definitely tell they're experienced sophomores for sure. We've got some pretty good experienced sophomores for the Lady Dogs as well, so we're hoping to come out and give them a fight.
That's it.
What do you want to see? I know you're just a basketball fan. What do you want to see in this senior high boys matchup right here in the second half as Urban hits a triple?
A little more of that would be fantastic. I mean, in the first half, we missed some at the rim. Didn't get a couple of whistles at the rim. So, I mean, we got to capitalize on those opportunities. And then defend. We got to do a little bit better job defending the ball. 14 in particular right there. He's pretty tough.
It's a tough matchup for us if we're going to have a big on the floor to defend that, which we've got to have a big on the floor. Raul leaks out, pass ahead by Chris Allen. You're right, Coach. Johnny trying to get a triple, no good.
That's the difference in the game right now. We've left some at the rim, but the Dogs keep fighting. I mean, I'm super impressed with what they did Friday. A lot of teams would have folded, so we know this group's not going to fold. They're going to keep battling. We got some leak outs here if we get our eyes up, but
it's been a back and forth. Dogs have done a good job. Coach Twiggs, you did a good job in the game as well, kind of keeping your composure, I thought. And it's kind of when you set calm, when you set the standard of calm, your girls have to mirror that. And so I was impressed by that. I'm impressed with Coach Twiggs' ability to kind of keep his guys locked in.
Right.
He did that Friday as well at Paris, and so maybe that'll factor in here late. Hackett's coming out scoring, though. But we appreciate you, Coach, coming on here.
Absolutely. For Dogs.
Fisher hits another one. Tough jump shot there. Tough jump shot there by Fisher with the triple. Johnny hits one. Fisher hits one. Chris Allen's going to follow up. Got some scoring here and some leak outs. Transition offense all the way. I know Coach Spradlin's girls are looking forward to that Mansfield game every year, but it's been a thorn in the side the last several years to get that W. Senior high boys a little bit different. Their senior high boys are holding on to a 29-game winning streak. Mansfield's still in football, so they will be a very, very limited roster tomorrow. I also think that the Dogs are most likely probably going to be on Mansfield's side of the Christmas tournament bracket. I'm assuming that, and then football season will be concluded at that point, so they'll look a completely different squad that second time around. Pass underneath, Bartmeyer. Long's been in the lane the whole time. Nifty ball handling there from Johnny. Johnny with the pro hop, up and in. That's a great 2-foot finish there from the senior guard. Dogs are battling. 9-point game. Raul Perez guarding Minks. Minks is going to go through the chest of Perez. Loose ball rebound. There's Mike Ward. Mental toughness of this year's Bulldogs are so impressive. Drive all the way around. Owen Martinez to the rim. He's got 4 points. Going to be a timeout from Hackett. 45-38. Let's stay here. Let's get some scoring updates. Johnny's got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Johnny's got 13. Chris Allen's got 13. Mike Ward's got 2. Urban hit a triple earlier. Raul Perez just got the single point at the free throw line, and Owen Martinez has added 4 as well. Scoring for Hackett. Let's see, we've got 17 by Cannon Fisher. 10 by Zamarius. Caden Bartmeyer's got the 2. Parker Minks has the 12. Matt Garner with 4. I think that's most of the scoring. Romel Smith going to do the ball handling. High post entry. It's going to be a set. Gets stolen. Owen Martinez with the deflection. He's running in transition. Raul Perez. The backside dime to Johnny. Owen Martinez with the triple. Front of the rim, no good. There's Johnny. Johnny goes up, gets fouled. Good job by Jonah Truelove right there, battling at the board. Takes two guys to block him out. Johnny Williams comes up with a loose ball rebound. Johnny at the line. That foul's going to be on 15. Johnny's free throw's good. It's going to bring Dylan Carey back into the game for Parker Minks. I believe he's a transfer in as well. And I think 0 may be a transfer in. 3 is a transfer in. Long. Chase it down. Jonah Truelove gets interception. Foul going up. Owen, no good. Rolls around. Fisher out of the pack with it. Owens playing defense on Fisher. Throws it ahead to Dylan Carey. Fisher drives, Euro steps, goes up. Foul going up. Two shots coming for Fisher. Leading scorer for Hackett. 2. Fisher no good on that attempt. That foul was going to be on Jonah Truelove, just his first. Second free throw's good there from Fisher. 46-39. Dogs are battling. Hackett's a good ball team. Good non-conference matchup for sure here at Thanksgiving break. Fisher's going to come out of the pile with it. Inside out dribble. Deflected by Martinez. Stays with it. Drive by Long. Good job by Truelove. Sliding over. It's going to be intercepted. Stolen by Owen. He gets it ahead to Johnny. Smith going to run him down from behind. Johnny's going to finish anyway. We need a defensive chant started here. Oh, they listen to me. The bench is erupted here with the defensive chant. Landon Richmond providing it. Fisher spins back into a double team. Good defense there. Smith gets to reattack. Travel, not called. Easy call. Missed. Martinez. Long. Long's going to be called for the travel. Mike Ward's going to come in. Jonah Truelove going to take the breather. 1:19 on the clock. Dogs trail by 5. Bucket right here would be pretty nice. Martinez going to step into the 3. He's going to miss it left. Rebound goes to Johnny. Johnny gets fouled. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Floor is slick. They're trying to get it dried off, trying to get the ball dried off. I think Johnny might have got fouled twice going up. Action back to Johnny. Johnny gets it to Mike. Mike operating inside, goes up, rolls around, nearly drops, battling there. It's going to go out of bounds off Hackett. Guys, we're in a dogfight, and I am running low on power. We do not have a power source tonight. Mike with a great finish. Great finish through the contact there. Under a minute. Dogs have took the wave, try to match it. Fisher is going to try to do a triple himself. Ramel Smith walks. Stolen once again. Owen Martinez. Johnny up ahead. Johnny, good pass to Raul. Raul falls. That floor is soaking wet. Let's clean the floor, people. Let's clean the floor. Definitely 2-point opportunity taken off the board by the slick floor. That's an unfortunate break. There's been lots of people on the floor the whole game. Lots of bodies on the floor the whole game. Pressure thrown ahead to Hackett. About a second difference between the play clock and the game clock. That's an illegal screen. Long's driving, gets deflected off his knee. It's going to be Waldron ball. I think we need a an illegal screen called there. None of that happens. That is a hold. Golly. Raul Perez going to split the double team. Under 2 minutes. Landon Richmond takes the triple, leaves it short. Backside rebound to Long. Long comes out. No. Oh, no. Gosh, a series of bad breaks there. Contact, we slipped in the transition. Let contact go. And we call a really, really touchy whistle, and Long makes good at the line. His first points of the night. 2 shots with the 5 fouls. 17 seconds on the clock. Dogs trail by 5. Makes good on both of them. See if we can get a whistle here. Over to Johnny. Johnny, 7, 6. Fade away, pull up. Rebound goes to Carey. Carey's going to throw it ahead. Horn's going to expire. My goodness. Nearly was a bad deal right there. We're going to step away.
I'm senior guard Johnny Williams, and I'm number 3.
I'm Irvin Avila, and I'm number 13.
I'm number 14. My name's Landon Richmond.
I'm John Julov, and I'm number 40.
I'm senior guard number 11, Natalie Butler.
Back here, fourth quarter is underway. Been a super physical ball game. They're going to call Owen Martinez with the foul there. I wouldn't do a good job. Clock should have never ran. I wouldn't do a good job if I was I would say, can we get somebody holding our guards down here on the inbounds? Or an illegal screen. Oh, and that's called by the official out of position, and the official in position didn't call that travel. That was the old double hop step without a dribble. Here we go, 7:57 on the clock. Roll's going to handle the ball against Dylan Carey. Finds Johnny Williams. Over to Mike Ward. Smith going to get a deflection. Deflected out of bounds. It's going to bring Caden Bartmeyer into the contest. Cannon Fisher's going to take a breather. Smith coming off the ball screen of Long. Mike Ward with a tough rebound. Two-hand shoved by Carey. They're trying to get it back under control a little bit. Zamarius is going to re-enter the matchup for Carey. Long's going to take a breather as well. Raul's going to operate against Zamarius. Martinez inside. Give and go back. Mike Ward's pass intended for Owen Martinez goes back. Slips once again. Martinez under the basket, set to inbound. Finds Landon Richmond. Mike Ward over to Johnny. He's going to give him a ball screen. Johnny finds a slip. He got drugged down. Not called. Turnover. Johnny's going to steal it. He's in the front court. He gets fouled. Not called. Good grief. Good grief. We got to buckle up. 3-point deficit for the Bulldogs. Owen Martinez provide defense against Bart Meyer. He gets, oh no. Landon Richmond's going to take a breather. Chris Allen's in the ball game. Foul for Martinez. That's his third. We're going to run a flex offense with a baseline screen and a down screen. And they haven't set too many legal screens at all. That is backcourt. That's backcourt. They hit it on this side. Up 2 point, no good. Golly, you're going to get somebody hurt. Really tough right there. Martinez got grabbed really high around the throat. Inside to Chris Allen. Double team coming. They're going to call a charge. They're going to call a charge. That's a poor job. I got to stand up. Bad break. 6 minutes on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Set a screen and roll. Minks thought about the three. He's going to get to the lane on the back cut. Defense provided by Mike Ward. It's going to be a follow. Owen Martinez with another steal. He's running in transition. He's going to go up. Needs to be a block. They do call it on Bartmeyer. Caden Bartmeyer whistled for the foul. That's just his second. 2 free throws coming for Owen Martinez. They're looking to get a towel.
Let's go, hustle.
They're getting a towel. Going to mop the floor up, providing a breather for both sides. It is a hot gym. It's been packed since about 4 o'clock with Bulldog faithful and Hackett faithful alike. 2 free throws coming. 5:40 on the clock. Dogs trail by 3. First one's no good. No good on the second one. Chris Allen with the rebound. He gets his shot blocked. That was a late whistle. That should have been called by the official that called the charge earlier. Foul's going to go against 15. It's his third. Cannon Fisher at the table set to check in. Owen Martinez back to the line. Take your time right here and finish these, Owen. It's 4 fouls, so the last 5:40 of the game, every foul on Hackett will be free throws for the Bulldogs. Dogs have 3. Martinez up, no good on that one. Loose ball goes to Hackett. Matt Garner, boy, with that 4 points on the table right there, trailing by 3. Going to be an Iverson cut with a high post entry to a flare. Caden Bartmeyer thought about the 3, comes off the ball screen. Gives it back to Zamarius. He's going to operate with his left hand. He's going to lose the ball, hit the floor. And they're going to say it's out on Waldron. 14 on the game clock, 5:16. Gets it over to Minks. Minks back to Bartmeyer. Richmond going to provide defense on Bartmeyer. Swung over to Fisher. Rolls guarding Zamarius. He's going to call a charge. No, he called a charge. He called a charge and changed it. He called a charge and changed it. First free throw's good. That foul was on Raul Perez. Lots of audio difficulty here. Mike's going in and out. Zamarius good on that, both of them. Hits both there at the strike. Johnny's going to come down. 5 minutes on the clock. Swing over to Raul. Checking the post entry of Mike Ward. They're going to get it inside to Mike. Mike with a baby jump hook. No good. Fisher with the rebound. 4:44 on the clock. Minks is going to operate. Get it over to Garner. Garner gets it back to him. Martinez guarding Fisher. He tries to split the double team. Loses the basketball. Mike Ward's going to come out of the pile with it. That's got to be a foul. My goodness. My goodness. He's going to run down, stop, gets inside. They're going to call a charge there on Zamarius. I'm not sure any of them are good charges. Bar's been set in a really, really rough way. When you call a charge and then you get to the table and you change it, it's never a good look. And then he doubled down on it, saying he never called the charge. Pull up, elbow jump shot up, no good. It's going to be a foul. Yeah, 4 is going to get called for the foul on Martinez crashing the board. He gets, that's 2 shots coming now for Martinez. Martinez has to hit these at the line. 0 for 4 so far. 2 shots. They called it on 4. Yep. That's Bartmeyer's second. I've got 4 in my stats. They got 2 on the board. Not sure. Martinez, everything but drops. Hit all over the inside of the rim and fell out. Second one coming for Owen. He makes good on that one. Lead back to 4. or deficit or lead back to 4 for Hackett. Rolls going to check the cut of Zamarius. Bartmeyer, elbow jumper, back over to Minks, thrown over to Fisher. Fisher's going to want to take this jump shot. Going to hand it off to Garner. Garner with 15 on the play clock. Hackett taking their time. Trying to get a good possession here with 3:30. Fisher's going to take it. It's short. Johnny up ahead to Owen. Owen with the finish. They're going to blow the play dead. They're giving 14 a flop warning. Owen with the bucket. They counted it. Coach Twiggs is wanting a timeout, so they're going to stop the play. It should have been a foul on the layup. Not called. Coach Twiggs calls a timeout. We better take it with them.
West Mansfield is a southern yellow pine sawmill located in northwest Arkansas on the Oklahoma-Arkansas border. The mill produces a variety of products from 2x4s up to 12x12 timbers in lengths from 8 foot to 20 foot. The mill ships products from California to Rhode Island and from Chicago to Miami, while also exporting several products from the Caribbean islands. Mansfield was awarded the Most Improved Safety Performance Award in 2018 and later awarded Mill of the Year in 2020.
think my mic might have been muted there. Apologize. Caden Bartmeyer makes good on both of them at the stripe there. His first trips to the line. That puts him at 4 points on the night. Johnny Williams, a little floater, leaves it short. Long rebound goes to Bartmeyer. Up, left hand, no good. Zamarius with the rebound. Call that on Landon. Landon's third. Parker Minks injured there. He's the shooter. No, he's not the shooter. We're going to bring Long back in. Zamarius is the shooter. 1:39 on the clock. Leads ballooned back up to 7. Zamarius is 2 for 4. 4 for 6. At the line. That one's good. Second one's good as well. Makes good on both of them. Martinez, ball screen to Perez. Drive kick to Johnny. Johnny's going to take the 3. Man, rolls in and out. It's one of them he usually hits. Fisher, double team, gets over to Bartmeyer. Bartmeyer throws ahead to Long. Long falls. It's one of those that's bad break for both sides. We had Raul fall on our end, and their number 11 fell on their end. Probably need some air conditioner in here. That would help. Everything is slick. All these guys are drenched in sweat. Everybody's playing hard. Good catch in traffic there by Martinez. Over to Perez. Little fastball over there. Couldn't quite hang on to it. Timeout from Hackett. Final 69 seconds here. I don't know if the theory in the Vanderwilly house is correct or not. It may just be when there's all of a sudden glitches in the audio. I've never been known to question a call in a ball game. That wouldn't change tonight. Irvin Avila back in to play some defense. Bartmeyer on the catch. Irvin's going to run the trap. Bartmeyer, they're going to call a timeout. I think we fouled him about 2 or 3 times and they didn't call it. So we're going to take another timeout. Get to the WAC tomorrow. We got the toy toss game. First points of the senior high boys game. Free throw or points, it doesn't matter. First points. Throw those stuffed animals on the floor. See if the Dogs can keep the streak alive. See if the Lady Bulldogs can break the streak. Fisher set to inbound. On ahead to Zamarius. They're going to eject a fan. They're going to eject a fan. Exactly a minute left in the game. It's a pretty bad time because we're running out of juice. We're down to 9%. Go ahead and ask one fan to leave. .26 on the play clock. Going to head to Bart Meyer. Avila is going to be whistled for the foul. It's not on 14, it's on 13.
14's not there, it's 13. It's 13, dude. 14's not there.
Another free throw coming from Bart Meyer. That's the official several years ago that called an over the back in our favor. And I said, hey, just so you know, don't call over the back because that's not a call. And he said, do you think I care? So that's probably not a good mindset to take as a young official. Turned over there in the front court. It's going to be the final 30 seconds of the game. 11-point advantage for Hackett. Fisher's looking to dribble out the clock. It's going to be a win for Hackett. Good job battling for the Dogs. See if we can regroup and take on the Mansfield Tigers tomorrow at the WAC. Get there. Final 6 seconds on the clock. Get there tomorrow and enjoy some Bulldog basketball for yourself. As always,